Tonight, a controversy has arisen around the Grade 5 scholarship examination.
This controversy was caused by a statement made by the subject minister to the effect that the Grade 5 scholarship examination would be annulled come 2016.
Minister Bandula Gunawardena had said prior to this that the Grade 5 scholarship examination would be annulled come 2016 based on a recommendation made by the National Education Commission. The recommendation was publicised today at a media briefing convened at the Ministry of Education. It has been recommended that a far simpler assessment system than the present system be utilised for the Grade 5 scholarships examination in 2014 and 2015. The National Education Commission has also proposed that the examinations be held as part of the end-of-term examinations instead of on a special date in August. The Commission has also recommended that the duration of the examination be limited to 1 hour and that a far simpler question paper be issued to students. The examination will comprise of a short essay based on an environmental topic, making correct, fair and justifiable decisions after studying a simple incident, submitting a paragraph in written language, in spoken language and vice versa. It is also proposed that students be assessed on understanding, categorizing, mathematical patterns, measurements used in everyday life and identifying various patterns. The National Education Commission notes in its recommendations that the success of these examinations and the establishment of the 1000 Mahindodaya schools come 2016 will enable a decision to be made on whether the Grade 5 scholarship should be held further. Some people have gone completely against this. Some are saying that this is the best decision that has been made in Sri Lankan education for some time. There are people with various views. It is for these views that the National Education Commission has issued proposals to be discussed. Discussions will be held and a final paper will be submitted to Cabinet. The fundamentals will not change. It would only be unjust to students if the syllabus and textbooks are changed. The burden on the students has been removed through this far simpler question paper. So the scholarship will not be annulled but replaced with a simple one. The scholarship will be annulled. The scholarship examination system will be annulled. Come 2016, it will be a different system. Journalists raise questions on the preparedness of officials to hold examinations under the new system come next year. It has been recommended that a 1-hour examination within the syllabus be held so as not to burden them too much. So the child who had to prepare for a 2-hour examination now has to prepare for a 1-hour examination, which will not be very difficult. The child who is trained to jump 10 feet will find it easy to jump 5 feet. Will the simplified question paper be prepared like the previous question papers? We are holding discussions with the National Education Commission. It is a proposal. We are discussing how this should be implemented with the National Education Commission, how it should be held in 2014 and 2015. We are speaking with the Commission, but if we are to do this, then we must submit a model question paper to the schools by the end of January. But the school textbooks and syllabus will not change if there is a simplification. This is still being discussed with the National Education Commission. They have only presented proposals. It must be joined with the Examinations Department. But the Examinations Department is clearly of the stance that the examination should be simplified. The National Education Commission has not said anywhere that the scholarship examination should be annulled in 2016. They are playing with children's lives. If the National Education Commission is still holding discussions with the Commission of Examinations to prepare model question papers, then there is a task that must be undertaken once the syllabus is prepared. Nothing of this sort has happened. Making such a statement when this has not happened is a joke. Can they complete the 1000 schools they are talking about by 2016? The 36 popular schools in this country are not among these 1000 schools. Meanwhile, two constituent parties of the government have voiced their opposition against the annulling of the Grade 5 scholarship examination. Issuing a communique, the leader of the Jatika Hela Urumaya, Venerable Omalpe Sobithera, says that annulling the examination will deprive ordinary people of the right to send their children to better schools. He adds that while developing 1000 schools is a positive step, the scholarship examination should not be annulled until the schools are developed and have received public acceptance. Meanwhile, the leader of the National Freedom Front, Minister Wimal Weerawansa, had this to say on the matter. The President brought this discussion to the Cabinet before these decisions came out. Several ministers said take it off Grade 5 and apply it to Grade 7 or 8. Then the President said that he would convene Cabinet to discuss this system only. Before the President could convene Cabinet, the Minister told the country that the scholarship would be annulled by 2016. No matter what, we ask that the President convene Cabinet so that we can arrive at a collective decision regarding this.
මේක අධ්‍යාපන ඇමතිවරයාගේ තනි
This is not the singular opinion of the Minister of Education. This is the view of the government. This letter was penned by Bandula Gunawardena on the 21st of October. The President has spoken about this on the 10th of October. And then on the 6th of November 2013, the National Education Commission has offered a response. The Minister said that this would be annulled after 2015. Unfortunately, the gentlemen at the National Education Commission have not understood the reality here. Within a government, various factions with differing opinions must clash. Only then will something good come out. If I am wrong, then I must become correct in the opinion of the majority. If I am not good, then the President must remove me. This is the system.